Aburu abuia buxixé, todos os babalaús, Ianifás, Omoqueque ao Ifá, meu modubá a todos os olorixás, babalorixás e alorixás, Omorixá, meu modubá também a todos os Olodé, Egungun, Babá Elebé, enfim, meu modubá a todo o nosso povo de Axé. Sou o Babá Frank Fatu Edexolá, sacerdote do Ilhéobá Segunjagum Edexolá de Campo Grande, Mato Grosso do Sul. E esse é o nosso canal Cultura Ifá Orixá e Minhas. Bem, vocês lembram do primeiro vídeo que eu postei aqui sobre essa série Orí? Em que eu trazia uma mensagem do sagrado do Ejiirosun e cujos personagens eram o Babalaú Sassoré e o Rei Leui. Então, agora eu estou trazendo aqui nesse vídeo, uma interpretação nativa, um olhar nativo sobre esse mesmo tema. E quem vai falar sobre isso para nós é nosso jovem babalaú, Ifadáwoládé, que é da minha família de Ifá, família de Baió, para que ele possa também estar trazendo e explanando um pouco mais sobre a interpretação dentro da visão iorubá, dentro do entendimento iorubá tradicional. Eu espero que todos gostem, tá? É um vídeo também curto, espero que vocês gostem, que vocês possam compartilhar. E de já eu peço que, se gostarem dos nossos vídeos, curta o canal, dê o seu like, tá? E se inscreva também. Também não esqueçam de fazer os seus comentários, para que quando subirmos novos vídeos vocês possam ser notificados, tá bom? Dê o seu like, não esqueça, tá? E inscreva-se no canal, para que possamos estar trazendo mais conteúdos, melhores conteúdos e explanando todo esse nosso universo de crenças Ifá e Orixá dentro do entendimento tradicional e dentro das nossas tradições de diáspora afro-brasileira. Meu modubá a todos, que o Olodumare abençoe a todos e que Ifá possa sempre estar no controle, nos trazendo o entendimento, a melhor compreensão de nossa cultura religiosa e de tudo aquilo que pode ser bom e positivo para nossas práticas e evolução como seres humanos. Até breve. Assistam aí o vídeo.
Ìbà Elédùmarè ọba àjíkí, ìbà Èdùmarè ọba àjíkẹ́, ọ̀gẹ̀gẹ̀ ọba tó ń gbélé ayé dúró, ọ̀gbàgbà ńlá ọba tó lòdì ọ̀run. Mo rí bá akọ́dá, mo rí bá àṣẹ̀dá, mo rí bá olúwo, mo rí bá àyánífá, mo júbà o kí bá ṣe o. Àbọ̀rú àbọ̀yè to all babaláwo worldwide. Babaláwo in North America, South America, Africa, Asia, Atlantica, Europe, and USA. I also pay homage to all Olorishas, Olóríṣà Egungun, Ọya, Lógún Ẹdẹ, Ṣàngó, Ṣọ̀pọ̀nná, Ògún, Èṣù, both old and young. In order of nomenclature, I go by the name Ifadáwoládé Awónikin Adébáyọ̀, and the heir to the late Ààrẹ Ìfámúwàgùn Adébáyọ̀ Olóyèdé, and I am an aide to Baba Frank Ifatowo Edexolá Adébáyọ̀, who brought me to this platform to educate people. Today, we will be reviewing a particular Odu in Ifá, which juxtapose and elucidate the needs for perseverance, diligence, forgiveness, determination, and obedience, and faith. Note, all Odu in Ifá has two or more moral lessons to teach, but we can't explain and break down all 256 Odu in one sitting. We have to break it down bit by bit. The Odu that we will be reviewing today is Ejiirosun Irete. Kí wọ́n bá ní ṣe o, kí Olodumare ó bá ní ṣe àwọn tó sì bá kulẹ̀ kí wọ́n bá ní ṣe orí mi wo bí rere gbé mi dé, ẹsẹ̀ mi wo bí rere sì mí rè, ibi orí mi ń gbé mi rè, ẹnìkan ò mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Adífá fún Sàsọ́rẹ́ tí ń lọ rí borí ẹlẹ́wìí ní kùtùkùtù àwúrọ̀. Ẹbọ làwọn ní kó ṣe, ó sì gbẹ́bọ ń bẹ orúbọ. Sàsọ́rẹ́ borí ẹlẹ́wìí ní kùtùkùtù àwúrọ̀, ó sì dọ́ba. In the ancient time, there was a king called Elewi. He was a great king and he was powerful in his domain. Oba Elewi has a babalawo called Sasore, who is in charge of feeding Elewi head. Uri. Whenever it's time for Sasore to feed Elewi's head, Elewi will get he-goats and rooster, cock, which implies that Sasore will feed Elewi's head with the he-goat, while Sasore will feed his own head with the rooster Elewi got. When it is time for Sasore to feed Elewi's head, Sasore always make a certain prayer point which goes thus. Ibi Orí mi ń gbé mi rè, ẹsẹ̀ mi kàsà ìsinmi débẹ̀, which implies where my head is taking me to, my leg, please accompany me there. Elewi is not always happy with this kind of prayer Sasore makes all the time. And Sasore do feeds Elewi's head 5 days interval. On this faithful day, Elewi asks Sasore, why does he like to make this kind of prayer? And Sasore says, this kind of prayer I'm making implies that I should be successful through you. It's not for any bad motive or any bad intention. Elewi didn't listen. So Elewi called on his guard that they should make a coffin of Sasore's size. That when next Sasore comes to his place to feed his head, and Sasore makes the same prayer point for himself, that Sasore should be arrested. About 2 days or 3 days to that time, Sasore had a dream which he had to divine about it. And when the dream was interpreted to Sasore, it implies that there is somewhere he do go frequently. That place, they will try to do him evil, but it will later turn out to be good. The Babalawo asks Sasore to make sacrifice with small banana called Ogede or Mini and water god Akirigbeomi. Sasore did. On this faithful day, Sasore went to Elewi's palace as usual to feed his head. After Sasore finished feeding Elewi's head, when it's time for Sasore to feed his head, he then make the same prayer point and says, Ibi Orí mi ń gbé mi rè, ẹsẹ̀ mi kàsà ìsinmi débẹ̀. Elewi, on hearing this, asked his guard to whisk away Sasore and put him in the coffin already made and throw him in the river. As a result of the sacrifice Sasore has made, a shoe, then ascends, and the banana and the water god Sasore used to make sacrifice, Eshu put them in a coffin. At the point where Sasore is being thrown into the river, due to the power Olodumare has bestowed on Eshu did not allow the coffin to drown, but it floats on the river, and Eshu whispers to Sasore's ear to start eating the banana and drinking the water from the god, so for Sasore to get enough strength. Simultaneously, at the time Sasore is thrown into the river, this was the time the people of Imini lost their king, and a stranger is ought to be made the king if the present king passed away. The people of Imini, they have tried their best and they couldn't get any stranger. Then Eshu went to them and told them, go to the river at the border of the village. Then you will see who you are finding. The people did so, and they went to the river at the border of the village. On getting there, they saw the coffin and they rushed down there. On getting to the coffin, they saw Sasore and all the kingmakers and the chief prostrated for Sasore and greets him as the new king. And Sasore was taken to the town and was made the new king, above all other kings, including Elewi. On the day of coronation, it is the tradition for all other kings to seat their head king to celebrate with him. And Elewi also went there to celebrate his senior. On getting there, Sasore calls on his guard to help him call Elewi that he wants to chat with Elewi privately. On hearing this, Elewi was so frightening that what could the new king be calling him for? Elewi was forgetting. Then Elewi got to the king and he pays his homage. And Sasore told Elewi to look into his face. On seeing Sasore's face, Elewi started trembling. He started fidgeting. All his body was shaking. And Elewi told him not to fear, that he is not going to use his veto power over Elewi. That if Elewi has not treated him that way, how would he become a king? That he has forgiven Elewi. That there is nothing he wants to do to him. That he just wanted Elewi to know that his prayer point has come to pass, which was Ibi Orí mi gbé mi rè, ẹsẹ̀ mi kàsà ẹsẹ̀ mi débẹ̀. Elewi was so surprised. And he felt so embarrassed. But Sasore forgives him. And that is the end of the story. For those of you that you are working under someone and he has shown you nonchalant attitude. Just continue with your good deed. One day you are going to reap the outcome of your behaviors. But I want to let you to know something. That forgiveness, perseverance, determination, and faith is the key to life. Because when you forgive people, you have peace of mind. When you persevere, you get that thing you want. When you are determined, nothing can change your mind. And when you have faith, all your problems solved. So I want you all to have forgiving hearts. And no matter what is it, always persevere to get to the top. And be determined and have faith. Once again, I thank Olodumare. And I also thank Papa Edeshola Frank Nobri Adebayo for bringing me to this platform to educate people. And I also pay homage and tribute to my father. Legend lives on. For more information, you can chat me up on WhatsApp at +234 81 15 71 55 32. And you can chat me up on my Instagram at Ifadáwoládé Awónikin. Elaiboiru, Elaiboy, Elaibochiche.